What's up, CrossFit Federal Way? So, for the month of April, since we are still stuck at home in this quarantine, I've been putting a lot of thought into doing something other than just providing workouts. And what I landed on after talking with some of our coaches and things like that is that I want to do a Healthy Habits challenge. Now I've seen other gyms do nutrition challenges and things like that while all this is going on. And while that's all good and great, just doing a temporary nutrition challenge and not working at creating healthy habits that we can continue to maintain after this, I don't think there's as much value in that. So I'm going to break this down. We're going to go for the next 4 weeks. So starting tomorrow is when this starts. How you sign up for this is I want you to just comment your name and say something like I'm in or something else like that on the post underneath this video in the Box Talk group. And that way I can create an Excel spreadsheet and other things like that and track points and all that sort of stuff. Now I want to preface with, at the end of this, whoever wins is going to be getting a $300 Rogue gift card. So there is a decent prize out on the table for this. The reason why I'm doing that is, one, because of your guys' continued support, we can absolutely afford to do so. And two, I want you guys to know that there's more to this than just, doing it for shits and giggles. And I think that that'll create some healthy competition and stuff like that. So we will talk about each week as they begin. So every Sunday I'm going to post a video that explains what the next week brings and what our focus or theme for that week is going to be. So looking on the board, week 1, we are going to focus on hydration and working out. We've already been doing that sort of stuff. How this works is we are going to accumulate points throughout all of this. You get 1 point per day for every workout that you do. There will be a total of 6 points that you can acquire from working out, meaning that you should be taking at least one rest day. So, we don't program and post workouts on Sundays, generally speaking. I'm not saying don't work out on Sundays, but if you're looking at this challenge as something to garner some points and other things like that to help possibly win that gift card at the end, then you can only get a total workout credit of 6 workouts. Now that is 1 point per day. You can't skip a bunch of days and do 3 workouts in one day and give yourself 3 points. It doesn't work like that. You only get the 1 point or no points. Now for hydration, how we're going to be working this is, when you talk about proper hydration for any athlete, when we're looking at minimal intake, I want you to take your body weight and you're going to divide that into thirds. Your minimum intake in ounces of water a day is 1/3 of your body weight in ounces. So it takes a little bit of math to figure that out. Ideally, you could drink, if you're trying to do what's ideal, try to shoot for 1/2 of your body weight. But minimal intake to be properly hydrated for any of us while we're doing this stuff is going to be 1/3 of our body weight. Now, if we work out and we sweat and we do all that sort of stuff, yes, we're going to have to take more in. But this is a simple factor that's worth shooting for. So for my case, I'm 185 pounds. I'm going to divide that by 3, and whatever that number is, that's how many ounces I'm going to drink in a day. And at least how many ounces I'm going to drink in a day. Now, a lot of this is done on the honor system, so hopefully no one decides to make up things. But for this first week, we're just focusing on the hydration piece and working out. So you can get your total of 6 points for working out. And if you do your hydration every single day for this week, Monday through Sunday, then you are going to get 7 points. That is a total of 13 points on the board for this week. Now, how this is going to work is we're not going to do just single week focuses and then shift focus. We're going to add stuff onto this. The goal at the end of this month is that you find yourself with some new habits and some new things that can carry on after this quarantine is over. Because now that we have all this time, at least for a lot of us, whether it's working at home or maybe we're not able to work or anything else like that, but with all this extra time, we can be putting some effort and some focus on some of the things that we normally, with our busy adult lives, don't necessarily have the time or don't feel like we have the time to do. So while we're focusing on hydration and working out for the first week, we're going to add things as we go. And every video that we post on Sundays will give you the details of the new thing that we're throwing in there. But just to give you an idea, some of the stuff that we're going to be working on is, again, healthy overall habits. It's not just nutrition. It's not just hydration. We might talk a little bit about sleep patterns and what we should be doing and things like that. So this is going to be something where we're adding new things every week. Why? Because I don't want to overwhelm you guys. Trying to do everything right out the door, right out the get-go is generally one of the ways that a lot of people fail when they look at doing new habits and changing some stuff about their lifestyle. So if we can change one thing every week and add a new thing every week, by the end of 30 days, we're probably going to see a lot more positive changes in our overall lifestyle than what we would if we just tried to go cold turkey on everything. So I'm not going to give away too many details, but that's where we're starting. I want you to comment below on this post and let me know that you're in. That way I can add you to the sheet. If you don't do that, it's harder to know who's in and all that sort of stuff. And then we will figure out the points and all that stuff as we go. So things like posting your workout or your score on the Facebook group or anything else like that is a great way for me to know that you're working out. And as far as hydration goes, we will do a follow-up. And you guys can let me know how many points you got, how many days you did your actual hydration stuff. And again, be honest. You're not doing yourself a favor by not, making up numbers or anything else like that. Not that I believe anybody would do that. But if this is about generating healthy habits, be honest with yourself. If you didn't do the thing, you didn't do the thing. Again, should be fun. This is what we're starting with this week. And so divide your body weight in thirds. Start off with at least 1/3 of your body weight minimum in water every day. Beer doesn't count. Soda doesn't count. It has to be water. So that's pretty simple for our week 1 focus on this Healthy Habits Challenge. We will add things as we go. Feel free to text me, call me, let me know if you have any questions, comment on the post below, all of that sort of stuff, and just let me know what comes up. And hopefully this will be fun, guys. But again, $300 Rogue gift card on the line for whoever does the best at the end of these 4 weeks. Anyway, love you guys. Can't wait to see everyone back in the gym. And hopefully we can create some good, healthy changes in our lives while all this stuff's going on. Talk to you soon.